Hey guys, Robin here. Welcome to my channel, Oracle Rising. So we have a new moon coming up on November 4th. This is going to be a new moon in Scorpio. So I'm going to do you a new moon reading, and I'm going to use the Moonology deck and the Witch's Tarot. So I'm going to talk about 5 things that are kind of going to be low-hanging fruit while the new moon in Scorpio pops up in the sky. And this is the first thing is that the shadow self is going to be ready for healing. Okay, so this is going to be a major thing for you guys. Your darkness is ready to heal. It's ready to come into the light. So if you're not sure how to do a shadow self healing, maybe prepare yourself a little bit before November 4th. Okay, so the second thing that is going to be really prevalent for you guys, and this one is kind of annoying for me, is having slow starts, big challenges. However, the third point is that you could have a massive reward at the end of it. Slow starts, because I'm an Aries, drive me nuts. I get incredibly frustrated. So depending on your sun sign, you guys could handle that a little bit better than the Aries queen over here. This is also going to be a good time to rest and recharge, as the seasons are changing. So really take care of yourself. Maybe specifically do a new moon magic bath or something like that. Just really do your meditations, welcome in your shadow self for healing. Really take care of yourselves, okay? Everybody needs downtime. Really take care of yourselves, okay? This is also going to be an awesome time for you guys to speak your truth. I read something a while ago and I loved it so much, and it said, you need to speak your truth even if your voice shakes, because if you're not going to stand up for yourself, who else will? You have to teach people how to treat you. So speak your truth even if your voice shakes, you guys. You can invoke my energy if you want to. Hopefully, if you need help, you guys know how to reach me. You guys message me on my Aries Fire Tarot Facebook page or message me on Instagram. Also, my email is oraclerising2@gmail.com, and that's the number 2, not the phonetic 2. Anyone? And then the 5th thing, and I love this, is that you can read the motivation of others. Okay, so people's veneers are going to be very transparent to you. Okay, whether it's going to be good, bad, or indifferent, this is going to be all good for you, and maybe not so good news for whoever is trying to reach out to you. Okay, so I pulled a Moonology card. Adjustments are required. Oh, okay. So yeah, thanks Moonology Oracle card deck. Just wondering if you could be any more vague. Okay, so adjustments are required. That's a loose one, isn't it? We could say that about every single day of our lives. And maybe that is what it means, to wake up in a different mindset, be kinder, be stronger, be a little bit more you. Okay, well, I guess that's not too bad. If you could be a little bit more of your authentic self and really have that intention. And you know what? Integrating your shadow self will absolutely help you do that. And I've talked about the shadow self journey on this channel before. I'm not an expert at healing shadow self. I had a hard enough time with my own. It was very powerful, okay? But there are people that can help you do that. I recommended somebody before. His name is Trevor Ilsley, and he has a whole session on YouTube, and it was quite fascinating. I found him an excellent orator, so that could be very helpful for you guys too. And I've got Lacey over there giving me side eye. Oh, geez, you guys, this is going to be a very challenging new moon, okay? So adjustments are required, but then from the Witch's Tarot, I pulled the 2 of Swords. So you could be getting advice and just not sure how to use it. And this is going to be the influence of the shadow self. This is you torn between light and dark. And it could be a little bit nerve-wracking when shadow self pops up, 2 of Swords energy is not confident. It is not stable. Okay, so this is where your adjustments are required. Okay, this could be you not speaking your truth out to people or to yourself. Fascinating. Okay, I never looked at it that way until I started pulling the cards. Like, some of the biggest lies that people tell themselves, and I always include myself in this, you know, are to themselves. Wow. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit to do with your shadow self healing, you know, bringing everything into wholeness with yourself. So adjustments are required. It all starts with you. You know, maybe just focus on yourself first, speak your truth to yourself, heal yourself, and that could be your big reward. I know a lot of people think that, you know, when it comes to big rewards, it's love or money, but I mean, feeling healed within yourself, that's a pretty amazing reward too. So I'm just going to pull another card here. So you will be getting, and I'm saying big reward as I pull the Ace of Cups. So this is a very big emotional opportunity coming in. So maybe it will be love or money. You just never know what you're going to manifest. The more honest that you are, the stronger that you are, the more well-rested that you are. You can see how all of these points are translating out into the cards, okay? The Ace of Cups. This is a massive joy. This is massive abundance. Like, this is like, the ace is like a skyscraper in the city, okay? It's so big. So I remember you guys that follow me on Facebook on my Aries Fire Tarot page, I posted that meme with that giant glass of wine, and it was, oh, I'll just have one. This kind of reminds me of that. Like, it's going to be so big that two hands aren't going to be enough for it. So you can welcome in a lot of joy once you move past any sort of inconsistency, maybe blasting people out of your life that they've just outgrown their purpose, okay? Sometimes we let people hang on because, I don't know, sometimes an attachment, or you might have pity for them or whatever, but you know, not everybody has the best intentions for you, and it's okay to outgrow friendships and sort of move on. So you might want to speak your truth to yourself and others. Somebody's motivation could come bubbling to the surface that you never noticed before. Oh, that's what you really want. Oh, okay. Peace, see you later, you know? So I'll pull another couple cards here from the Witch's Tarot. I absolutely love this Ace of Cups and how huge it is coming in for you. Lots of opportunity coming in. Like, this shadow self integration and shadow self healing can really promote you, your place in the universe. You know, you could turn into this wizard, become the master manifester, okay? So really want to urge you guys to look up somebody that can help you understand the shadow self a little bit better. You guys can watch my content. That's great for me. I love it. I've been seeing angel number 808 every time I turn around lately. So you guys want to make a note of that and just go and find out what it means for you. Like, I literally have been seeing it all day, every day for days. It's just like crazy. So that's a really good sign. You guys just go search it in a web browser and go to whatever link that you're most drawn to, because it's going to be different for everybody. But anyway, the wizard is coming out here with all of these options, okay? There's a different happy ending in every cup. So, I mean, you get to choose your ending right now. And it can be multiple ones. It could be multiple, like, check stops of winning. And that's kind of cool. So I'm going to pull another Witch's Tarot here for you guys. I just keep on going to this. You can read the motivation of others. Okay, so for anybody that's an empath, you can let me know in the comments if you are one. You automatically see it. You're like, oh, okay, well, here you come, okay? Some people are much better at hiding it, like very, very practiced people. They can spin their web around you, but that's not going to happen anymore. It's all going to drop. All the veils are going to drop, okay? So that should be really interesting for you, where you're like, oh, you have this epiphany about somebody and you're like kicking yourself. But don't be too hard on yourself if somebody fooled you, because lots of people spend their entire life developing to where they can do that, and they are so lost in themselves. Maybe try to show them compassion at the same time you're showing them the door. Sorry about the nose thing just now. Gross. Okay, so we have this festering Three of Swords here. This could be lurking in your own chest right now. This is what shadow self is all about. Facing all of your injuries. Your shadow self is developed out of the pain in your life. It surfaces. I really sometimes think if that is the basis of people that have like a multiple personality type of thing, where the shadow self is so powerful, it actually manifests in a separate personality. I think that's a really fascinating way of looking at it. But I mean, I think everybody, and let me know in the comments if this has happened to you, where you have maybe been so emotional or angry or whatever, that you turn into this version of yourself where you're like, I don't even recognize that person. Like when you calm back down, like, who was that? Like, I can't believe I said that or did that. That's your shadow self. It's coming up to protect your inner child. So there is a lot of work to do, but there's a lot of payoff. I'm just being guided to pull one more card here for you guys. So hold on a quick second. Woo! So I'm glad we pulled another card because we got the Fool card, okay? So really focus on yourself. What day is the 4th? Of course, it's in the middle of the week, but maybe instead of watching your favorite show or reading a book or whatever, focus on yourself on the new moon on November 4th so that everything can come to light. You can feel like fresh and free, start a new journey, look forward to this really big reward here. And then you can leave all this other sort of, you know, not so fun stuff with the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords in the dust so that you can carry on. All right, guys. So I'm going to bezounce. So thanks for tuning in here, you guys. Let me know what you think of the reading down below in the comments. And anyway, have a great day ahead. Remember to like, share, and subscribe and all that groovy stuff. Sending love and light. All right. Bye.